After learning of part 1, next we have that part 2, that is chapter number 9, financial management. From this chapter you may expect totally or up to 16 marks. How we can allocate this 16 marks? 1 marks question is one, 2 marks question is one, 4 marks question you may expect 2 questions from this chapter plus practical oriented question. In this chapter we have that section A, section B, section C. Let us learn the section A in this class. Here that section A carries 1 marks for the final examination. This section A, it includes one word answer plus multiple choice question, that is MCQ question. Here that first question we have, what is business finance? Business finance, it means money required for carrying out business activities is called business finance. If you want to run your business, the important element, it is called money. Without the money, any business, it is very difficult to conduct. Business finance means money required for carrying out business activity. This question they asked in the March 2019 final examination. Second question, state the primary objective or aim of financial management. What is the main objective of financial management? Here, maximize the shareholders' wealth. Those who have invested that money in a business, they want to get or they want to increase their profit or they want to get a return, best return. Here that the main objective of financial management is, in simple, maximize the shareholders' wealth. And third question, what do you understand by capital structure? This question they asked in March 2020. Capital structure, it refers to mix between owner's fund and borrowed's fund. Here means capital structure we want to understand. That means if you want to start the business, the capital is required. Suppose it is a very difficult to invest by the one person, so you are going to getting some money from the outsider like a bank or a friends or loan. This all call it as borrowed funds. Understood? Capital structure means it is a mix between or it is a combination of owner's fund and borrowed fund. And next we have question number 4. Write the meaning of financial risk. Here that financial risk means a chance that a firm would fail to meet its payment obligation. What you have brought that loan, what you have get the loan from the bank on particular time, it is a very difficult to pay. It is a very difficult to clear the payment obligation. It is called financial risk. And question number 5, we have give an example for current asset. The current asset example, plant and machinery, land and building, furniture, like etc. First we have to understand what is fixed asset. Fixed asset means these assets will use for a long period of time. It is called fixed asset. And also value of the asset will be over the period of time, it keep on increasing. And next we have question number 6. Give an example for current asset. Those assets which we can use within the 1 year period of time. This is called current asset. Example, inventories, debtors, bills receivable, stock, etc. And next we have, how do you calculate the net working capital? Net working capital means the capital is required to carry out the day-to-day activities is called working capital. How do we calculate? They have that formula. Net working capital is equal to current asset minus current liability is called net working capital. You will get a working capital to deduct of from the current asset minus the current liability. And next question, we have multiple choice question. The cheapest source of business finance is debentures, equity share capital, option C preference shares, option D retained earnings. Here that answer is retained earnings. And next question, question number 9. The decision of acquiring a new machine or opening a new branch is an example. You are purchasing a new machine and you are going to opening a new branch or starting a new branch in another place. That decision what we are calling. In business or in finance, we have the three kinds of decision, that is financing decision, investing decision. And here option A financing decision, option B working capital decision, C investment decision, none of the above. Here that option C is a investment decision. Three decisions are financing decision, investment decision, dividend decision. And next question number 10. The decision of how much to be raised from the which sources is an example. If you want to raise your money or if you want to get the money from the different sources, that source what we are calling. Here option E financing decision, B working capital decision, C investment decision, D none of the above. Answer is financing decision. Here that finance you are going to rising, you want to get a finance to the business, so it called it as a financing decision. Next we have question number 11. Companies with a higher growth pattern are likely. Option A to pay lower dividend, B to pay higher dividend, C the dividends are not affected by the growth issues, D none of the above. Answer is to pay lower dividend. Next question number 12. Current asset are those assets which are get converted into cash. I already explained you that current asset means which are we can use within the 1 year period of time. Here they have given the option within a 6 months, option B within 1 year, C between 1 and 3 years, D between 3 and 5 years. Answer is within 1 year. That is current asset we can get converted into cash. Question number 13. A fixed asset should be financed through long-term liability, short-term liability, C mix long-term as well as short-term, D none of the above. Answer is long-term liability. Always that if you want to rise or if you want to purchase through that fixed asset through the long-term liability. These are the 1 marks question you can expect for the final examination. In the next class, I'll going to revise. I'll going to explain you the what are the questions you can expect for the 2 marks. Thank you.